Alright, we are back with more Final Fantasy Tactics Advance. Last time, well, the game hated me. Hopefully the game will not hate me today. We shall see. It was kind of doing a little hate on me in between when I was trying to get some stuff finished, and also while I was trying to redo everything. Just so I could get this one mission to show back up. Guys, I don't know. I don't know what's going on. I got a few things I want to go over, but before we do that, you know, I need to put that to the side before I write all over it. I'm playing through a game and I'm taking notes on it because why not? It makes it easier. Oh, take it, go back inside. Oh, we're starting off fantastic. Okay, so here we are. There's the Wanderer. We're going to actually do that mission here and do it right. And I do have... Every time, I have to go find a damage to animal card because I keep running into the problem. So hopefully this will not be a problem in this one. I haven't the foggiest idea of whether or not that is going to be the case. But we shall see. And once again, the body of Vera was found last night with several knife wounds. Anyone with any information should contact us. So we're going to be taking this one. Another wanted. So we'll see who is going to be wanted today. This month's wanted, the Dark Duke Lodian, 22,600 gil. Warning, very dangerous, powerful magic, numerous followers, active in Yagd Ali. Okay. Save the Queen, R6 anti-law. Okay, that. I think that might be a lot of the newer stuff that we're running into, so definitely something we want to make sure we take care of. The Kudik Peaks. I guess that's how that's pronounced. I'm not entirely sure, so forgive me if I'm mispronouncing that. So, a rock slide has blocked off the road to the Kudik Peaks, looking for people to help clear it off. Yagark or Jagark. I'm not entirely sure, to be completely honest. But hopefully we can take care of that with little issue. So, you'll notice Gilbert is now a ninja because he is now trying to master the double sword. We do have someone that, and don't mind him being in jail at some point. Because let's just say I found out if fight is illegal and someone has double sword and you use combo, the first hit counts as fight for some reason. Don't know why, but it does. It's really stupid. I forgot how jank some of those things are considered. We actually do need a meteorite. So we will go ahead and we'll send Yuri out on that mission. And we've already cleared it, so I'm not going to worry about putting that up on the screen because that's going to just take too much. Oh, the Silverill. Yes. Oh, daggone it. I need to read the thing. I'm going to keep forgetting. Darcy, do you need to... Yes, you do. I'll send you out. So, seeking Silverill. Before the Bell Mines became known for Mithril, or Mithril for normal people, they were the Silver Mines. Help me look for leftover silver near the West Halls. Or West Wall, not Halls. I mean, I guess that's kind of a bit of a thought there of whether or not you could really say that they're hulls. Technically, I I don't know. I'm just kind of. Oh my gosh, why is my writing so awful right now? Okay, there we go. Hoholum? It's almost like Holdrum. Let me double check and make sure. Seek silver material. Okay. Yeah, we're good. Missions. What else do we have? You immortal. Oh, we could do this one. All right. Looking for someone to model for a statue to put in the Royal Library's new wing. A youth, beauty, and physique is a plus. All right. I mean, Clementina is the embodiment of physique and beauty at the same time, so you know what? Why not? I mean, this is pixelated, so there is no telling. There might be something ugly in there, but typically Vera's are supposed to look pretty. They're not supposed to look ugly. So there's that. Scarface. Okay. My face was cut in a duel. I recklessly started. I wish to keep the scar as a penance, but how do I keep it from healing? Tingle the night. What? What? What did Tingle from Legend of Zelda do? Like, who did he piss off that isn't Link? Did he overcharge somebody? I don't know. All right, it's Tangela, but I read that as Tinkle. Anyway, I'm gonna call him Tingle just for the heck of it. Larissa. Oh yeah, let's have her try to master this. 3 battles. Ooh. All right. The match. Looking for someone to judge the final match in a historic fight. My blade versus his spells. Current score is 100 to 100. Knuckle the soldier. Okay. We can do that. I think a priest would be a good in-between man, as it were. All right. We're piling up the quests that we're going to be completing today, apparently. Coos Break. Can we actually? We do not have the Rumba Tail. Danger Pass. Okay, we can do this one. Bandits are active in Gora's Pass and are cutting off our trade routes. Please stop them before we go out of business. Fuego. Wilhelm and Co. Okay. Wilhelm. That is way too close to Wilhelm, and I'm thinking of a Pikmin that I threw off a cliff because of that. If you watched the Pikmin playthrough I did, that was a little bit of a riot. I have been debating if I was going to do 2, because I have tried playing 2 again, and I don't know, guys. I'm not the biggest fan of 2. I like some of the things that 2 does, but I'm not a fan of it. I like 3 and 4 better. They're just better games. But I don't know. Not what I'm planning on doing next, but if you guys want me to play those, just let me know. I hear that Brent May, the popular brand, is looking for new designs. Do I have... Oh, I'm missing magic. Don't worry about it then. I'll read it when we get there. I do not have... Cat's tears for catch... Okay. Another Rumba's Tale. We're getting the silver ale for that. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then we have a. Wait, did I? Did I not pick something up? I thought I did. Hold on. Give me 1 minute. Match danger pass. No, okay. We're good. I was just like, wait a minute. Okay, so we got the Wanderer here. Let me look. No gunmanship, no fight, and no skills. Oh my goodness. This is gonna get rough, but you know, it's a much better go at it than not having damage to animal. Because apparently, just trying to cause any sort of harm to them. Oh no, you can't do that. It's against the law. It's like they're causing. This is what, and this is just a kind of a sidebar to it all. I don't understand how, and this is a genuine opinion, that I don't understand how, like, tonberries are killing people, and you're having to deal with that. Why in the world are you getting upset that all of a sudden the people trying to take care of the murderers, or the tonberries in this sense, are taking care of them? Just like, how dare you? It's like, go. It's so dumb. It is so dumb. At least they kind of, and this is the one thing about it. I do find it funny that you can send people to jail in this game, but no, you're here. I keep trying to find people that aren't here. Altna, Marsh. Yeah, we'll bring Diesel. It's, I like, at least with the second game, the only thing about the law is it gives you a benefit and a boon, and if you break it, that's that, and you can't revive people. It is a punishment, but it doesn't like completely derail everything that you're doing, and you can't complete a mission just because, like, oh, guess what? You can't do the thing you need to do. It's ridiculous. Look at that walk. Wait, you're the killer? All right. Gondot? What? What kind of name is that? A Tigra. These tonberries have bizarre names. Cons. I mean, okay. Let's see. Who would be best fit to go next? Honestly, Graham probably would. Smile! It's skills, right? I'm just trying to make sure. Okay, techniques are fine. Yeah, that's right. I hate it when I second guess myself. I'm like, wait a minute. Just why not? Inflame your blade, or make a blade out of flame. It doesn't matter. Destroy the tonberries. I will say, I don't know, whoever came up with the idea of tonberries, golly, they made probably one of the most terrifying enemies It's like, oh yeah, they're totally not going to just completely annihilate everything about you. What are you talking about? Can I get this to work? I don't know. That did not work. Unfortunate. Arender. It does reach. Fantastic. If we could get one of them tonberries, that would be fantastic, sir. Can you? Thank you. And we got a judge point on that. At least with these tonberries, they can... Well, as typical with tonberries, they can't really move very far. So, there's at least that. And more than likely, I'm going to try to keep Eldna as a summoner, because summoners are the best way for Viras to get MP as they level up. So, we're going to more than likely keep her as such. So even if she does master everything, I'm probably going to keep her as that. Dude, oh, shoot. No gunmanship. Had a brief lapse in thought there. Oh, jeez. Oh, not Kniffy. How dare you? You missed, though. It's fine. Can we do... Actually, hold on. No, not Tiger. Smile. If I do Eldna, she can't get both of them. But I'm going to give it to Marsh, actually. And the reason for that is I want to be able to just eviscerate this enemy. Have a holy blade! Just completely destroy the tonberry. Also, with the tonberry being blind, it's going to be less effective. Although, I might actually just have it dead at this point. And I didn't have to worry about blinding it. Should be Poison Claw. Yeah, that's fine. There we go. We'll leave the rest to the judges. Again, why do we trust them? I don't know. Nah, they're fine at this point. Oh, Status Stone. Oh, that's fine. He's not casting magic. If it was attack down, that would be a little bit of a problem, but it's magic down. The Tonbarian. Marsh learns Reflex. Not that he's ever going to be using that. Nils. No. Honestly, I'm probably going to just have him keep the Genji armor on. Just because there's not really going to be any armor that's better. And he's already got Weapon Defense Plus. And gonna be giving him Bone Crusher. Because Bone Crusher is a better version of Counter, so there are awesome benefits to all this. That's where our other fight is, so let's go to that. All right. And we'll try to do that clan fight to get the third fight in, so we can complete that mission. So I'm gonna bring Montblanc. You have Counter. Yeah, that's all I'm really trying to get him to master at this point. I don't really care for him to learn anything else. Graham, we're gonna have Wagner. We're gonna bring Douglas, and we're gonna bring Eldna. Yeah. And there's no laws here, so it's fine. Come to find out why they call me Dark Duke Lodian. Dark Duke or not, we're taking you in. Defeat the boss. Get ready. Roxanne here is going... Oh, how unfortunate. Oh, no. This is going to be a bloodbath. Yeah, this is happening. Sagacity. We're doing water. And oh man, this is going to be rough for them. This is going to be a hard fight that they're definitely not going to win. Oh man, oh, I almost feel bad for them. But this is a Yagged area, and I don't really care that they're going to get just absolutely bodied. Oh my goodness. Well, that's unfortunate. What about you? I mean, I can do that. I think Dragonheart gives you auto life, if I remember right. That's knockback. $53, $58. That works. You know, why not? Let's have Kieran. Give us all of the help here. And we'll do a haste on Marsh. Because why not? Because if I can actually one-shot the Dragoon, it's not going to matter. If he has Dragonheart, he's just going to die. Chad? Well, this guy's definitely not going to be a Chad at any point in his life. How unfortunate. Oh, even if you did hit, you were only going to do 19. How unfortunate. Oof, oof. Okay, 55's a little bit more of a concerning hit. But you had 20% chance to hit. That's the problem. Also, this is the problem with illusionists. They love to run away. Wild tornado. Oh, that's annoying. Oh no, only 18 damage to one person. The rest just dodged it. Ouch. That's rough. Oh no, please do not crash on me, game. Holy Blade! There you go. Your Dragon Heart could not proc. We are fine. Do you want a fire sword? Because I have one, and I can feed it. Oh, he dodged it. He's no fun. I'm just being mean at this point. Oh my goodness. All right, we're gonna hit drain. Really? He is actually dodging, which is more than I can say from his other companions, but you know, not quite there. You did get shot, though. That is unfortunate. For you. But, you know. We're just here to dish out the punishment. That is all. That should be enough room to do air render. Yes. Ooh, very unfortunate. How could I fail? Darkness, take me into your fold. Okay. All right, weird cultist weirdo. All right. And we got blind mastered. Fantastic. Yes. I'm going to exchange. I had that. All right. That's fine. All right. We got Cudic Peak finished. Someone wants to join. Yinke. No. I'm sorry, but no. All right. The match is done. No, that's fine. All right. Can we? There we go. We got our third fight. Also, we're not even... as far as recording, we're not even a half hour into this episode. I don't know what we're gonna do for the rest of it. All right. So what is illegal in this? No color magic, no frog, no night swords. Well, that's just lame. R5. I should have an R5. Should. we might not. Okay. I can avoid doing that. So it's not going to be the end of the world if I don't. Graham. We do have Wagner. Wagner, you were doing the Mastery of Blind, so we can swap that out. Could do Raise. Yeah, let's do that. He can bring people back if they faint. We got Sammy. Yes. And I mean, I could do Carlos too. I need to get these two to master Reflex, for crying out loud. So why not? There's no frogging. Well, color magic. I need to make sure I don't use it with these two. That's pretty much it. I could do control for a minute. And I'll swap this out with alchemy skill. I could do it. I could do Phantasm skill, but it's not going to do a lot of damage there. Yeah. No, it will be impossible for me to actually break the law. Fantastic. Sorry, I'm like, I got it. But wait a minute. It's not going to change. It's not going to change. I don't know what I'm thinking. Like, come on. Come on, dude. All right, so how badly is this guy going to start squealing? I don't know. We shall see. I'm probably out of everybody, because paladins typically have two-handed weapons for most of their stuff. I'm probably going to change him into a fighter. More likely than not. Oh, did I forget? I'm just curious. Did I have him? Yeah. My bad! $63 is not bad. Genowar. What kind of name for a goblin is that? Jeez. Blitz. Yeah. Let's try to aim. And that's the thing. And I do believe I made this comment when I did my Tactics A2 playthrough, is that the aiming attacks don't really matter in that game. Because you're at a baseline of, I think it's like 70 to... Oh, jeez. Gilbert, that come, dude. You're at a baseline in that game to have like 70, 75 for your accuracy. So it makes no sense why you would do an aim attack, because it just does significantly less, and you're more likely in that game than this game to hit. Whereas in this game, if, depending on the situation, the character might have, as we've seen in this episode and others, is like, yeah, I have like a 30% chance to hit. And you use an aim attack and it goes up by 40%. And it's like, yeah, that makes sense of why you would want to do something like that, because it's significantly better as far as accuracy goes. So yeah, it makes sense to sacrifice a little bit of damage to do that. But yeah. Excuse me. I don't know if I was able to mute that or not. Jeez, I don't know what that was. Whew. Can I? Okay. I did not know that was actually something that would happen, but that makes sense. Because it's technically two separate attacks. Alright. Maybe this'll... No. How unfortunate. How very unfortunate. MP damage. I mean, you can do that. But it doesn't matter. Because I'm not aiming to do that. His whole thing is, I'm going to double sword you. Eventually, maybe. He could use other techniques. But that is not the case here. Yeah, I'm not going to do that. I am going to move over here, though, and I'm going to do a ice sword. Not. I'm trying to remember where I've seen that name before for Godfrey. I don't actually remember. Let me see. Because it's gonna nag at me until I can find out. I want to see if I can more or less recall where I have heard that name before. Oh, you know what? I don't even... It's Gilbert. Gilbert Godfrey. That's where I remember that name. Like, why do I remember? Oh, that's why. It's him. A 49 is a crit with that sword? Ooh, that's rough. Although he is doing the lower level swords, so he can quickly master it, so I get it. Oh, not quite. Oh, that's a shame. I could do this, though, and guarantee the hit. I forgot. I forgot that that's what they did. It's like, I'm not going to hit you once. I'm just going to continue to smack you in the head with this mace. Oh, my goodness. I'm getting a good laugh out of that. All right. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it's been with today, but it's actually been a pretty good day. All right. That and just recently there's been some stuff that's been going on that's been good. So some I can't talk about yet because while yes, it's in the works more or less of a project I've been working on for a very long time at this point. It's getting closer to getting finished and I can finally talk about it, but we'll get there. Hopefully sooner rather than later, but it's going to take some time, at least. I can't exactly just get right next to her, which is unfortunate. But I could do this. I didn't immobilize, which is unfortunate. But what does this do to... Oh, well, that's unfortunate. It's like, okay, well, how much am I going to do this Lania? Oh, okay, it's dead. It's not living after that. No, sir. I will say, dang, I love the sound effects of some of the weapons in this game. The staffs being one of them. It's such a satisfying, just thwack. All right. Mastered Ice Sword, Mastered First Aid, Mastered Rise. Return Magic is mastered. Fantastic. Scarface is finished. Ooh, we got the Thor rod. Nice. Katanas, yes. With how many times I'm using katanas, yes. We'll trade that out for sabers. We do not need sabers. All right, we can then. I don't really need it for soul, so we'll do that. Nusrat. Well, that's an unfortunate name. No thanks. A very unfortunate name. All right. So we have 3 other people out on a mission at the moment, but before we move, you are still mastering that. You have mastered Ice Sword, so what we are going to do, sir, is give you access to the next ability, Wild Swing. Wagner, you are still going through that. Clementina's on her mission. Mind Break is there, but we are going to go with Buster Sword. Well, you can't... I can't remember. I don't know if having 2... I don't think that's the case. I don't think if you have 2 weapons it works that way. Yeah. I don't think it is. Still mastering Reflex, but you did master Raise, so that's good. I'm trying to think. The Tonberry does not give you anything. The Tiger Fangs, which is something I did get off screen, gives Earth Render, which is a line attack, not quite like the Chocobo Rush because it doesn't hit behind, but it does hit everything in front. I haven't done this in a minute. Cover, Expert Guard, which is good. Astra, Far Fist, okay. And Frog Song, okay. Dragonheart, well, that's where that is. Tonberry and Friend. I forget what Friend does, I'll be honest. And then Thundaga. For the Thor Rod, Quicken, which is just like a spell version of Smile. And then Wild Tornado. Since you're still learning things, though, I think the best course of action is, well, actually, you can just keep it. I have 3 of them. And I'll switch you over to something else. I could go to Alchemist. He actually does have Wise Combo, so I don't need to worry about trying to give him a combo. Diesel, I think he has, yeah, he has all of it mastered. The guy at gun. And you have a combo. Yeah, you have charge combo. You know what? I could actually just give the combo to him, because it also, that's the thing about something I've learned about Mithril weapons. They give your character jump. The only unfortunate thing is it has a little bit less power, but having an extra jump is really good. And I can just... there's not really long-range combo ability for gunners, easily change combo for Mog Knights. I don't really know... I don't... And unless there's a difference, and if you know it, you're feel free to say something, but I don't think there's really a difference specifically between which combo you have. I don't think so. That's so weird. Okay. All right. You are still going through that. You are still trying to master Smile. Bellini, still trying to master Speed Break. Eldna, you're trying to master Unicorn. You're getting there. You're not there yet. Alright. Here we are. You need to master a new one. I'm going to give you... Yeah, I'll give you Kira. I think also what I'm going to do is I want to give him a different... It's unfortunate. The only thing is I... Oh, no, I actually do have 3. My bad. I thought I only had 1. I don't know how I got 3. It's because... There's multiple times where I'm like, wait, how did I get that? I don't remember. The times I record are too far apart for me to remember. That is a problem. All right. Are there new rumors around? New juicy rumors? There is not. Okay. Well, let's go to the clan bit real quick because I don't know. Wow. It's 3 of the cities are not freed yet. Oh my goodness. Mission items. We're kind of running low on that. Mission list. Meteorite. 4 more days. You have 9 more days. You have 24 more days. Oh my gosh. More likely than not, we're going to have some sort of a problem show up at some point in those 24 days. I don't know for sure, though. No. Hopper, no. We're not. I'm not wanting to buy what you're selling, sir. You can go home. And moving around. And yes, this is... If I don't have anything... Normally, if I'm playing this myself, I'll just go to the next quest. But for the sake of a video, I'm not doing that. I'm trying to make this a little bit more concise and not something from the pits of hell when it comes to editing. Because I've done that before, and I hate it. Oh, jeez, why? Why did you have to be like that? How many more days? 6 more days. And what's that at? 33? Oh, yeah, we're fine. Okay. It wouldn't be the end of the world if we lost the area. We can always get it back. We just have to redo the mission. I just would prefer not to have to do that. Oh, right. She mastered Shadowbind. Yeah, that's fine. Loose. No, we're good. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Pew. The thing is I know if I pick up another job, it's going to take another 10-15 minutes, and I don't want to do that. Do I end the video here? I might actually do that. Because, honestly, we're at 133 missions finished now. And I actually was able to take care of the problem child there as far as the mission goes. the Wanderer. Oh my goodness. All right. I mean, honestly, we're getting through it. We're almost halfway through all the missions, which is quite the good thing here. Again, I'm wanting to try to... my goal, at least, is to do all the missions you can before doing the next story mission. That might be a hindrance in some respect as far as challenge for the story. We had a few moments where it was challenging, but for me, I think showing all the missions, including the fact that you can overpower yourself, is part of the game. I know I've done that, not intentionally, because I didn't think... Oh, yeah, look, because I thought that one time of having the... I can do this now, yeah. Yep, I can. I thought, honestly, that it would be a little bit of a problem if we were 19 and the boss was 25. I was like, oh geez, I need to level up to that level. Or at least get the level 21. But nope. It's wild. Trying to see exactly what I could do here. There's Adamantite, Jerky, and Blue Mage. I don't have the Jerky. Meteorite. Okay. We can do Dark Armor next time. Okay. I'm trying to find the ones that I can actually do. So. So, the Mysidia Alloy. Do I just go ahead and do it? It is just walking around. Oh, dagabbit. I am going to be... I don't know. It's one of those things. It's like, okay, we're getting through these missions that are going to be somewhat of a problem, possibly in the future. I don't know. I think it's fine for the most part. All right, Wagner, you can take care of that. Now taking orders from Mysidia Alloy. Only 10 orders can be filled. The first come, first serve. Thank you. Do none. The workshop rule. We will take care of that. And Dark Armor. So we'll do these two and we'll call it. I'm not doing another fight mission. If you can bring me some meteorite, I believe I can make an outstanding suit of armor. I'll give it to you. The suit, how about it? Papirio, the alchemist. We also get ninja gear. So. Gilbert, you can take care of that, my good friend. Oh, 10 enemies. We're not doing that. We'll do that next time. Um, 32 days. 19 days. 32, okay. Oh my goodness. Thank goodness. Oh my... Why? Oh my goodness. Alright. A Vajra. What? Okay. Take out the blind or bind and take out slow. Millie, no one actually cares. Get out. Being mean. Like, dang it, I don't want you here. All right. But yeah, that'll actually be it for this episode, really. Oh, jeez. Looks like I've got a lot to do in between episodes, but Ooh, 3 days. Okay. Yeah, I'm taking care of that before the next episode. And I'm also going to take care of all the other help areas. Because this is one way to actually get a good amount of AP every time you do it. So I will take care of that. And in the next one, we will come back and we'll do some more things. Do some more quests. And maybe progress the story if I don't have enough quests to do otherwise. But yeah. We shall see. And I'll see you all in the next one. You take care. Later.